just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So San Diego State's offense will get the ball first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just get explosive play through the air. But
pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
29 Philly.
From the gun, the running back looking for Rhodes. Got the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Ready up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Marshall. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job of attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. Make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Lowers those pads. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
This defense might be reeling after those last two, and now facing first and goal. Touchdown, Colorado State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got...
Ready?
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49.
Here we go.
Running back searching. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
On the ready.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Set.
Now they'll run it to the right. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On the double.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Reads and fires complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Okay, ready?
And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast
On
decision.
the
You
set.
could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Ready?
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Fowler DeColosi. Takes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Using the quick game. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A safe call and wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Go!
Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
Ready,
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Pound 55 weak.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Ready, go.
They'll run play action. Let's it fly. He makes it grab. They will score. Touchdown Rams. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Ready,
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Pulls it in. It's Martin. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just trying to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion. Some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
On the double.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Easy.
Again from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grabbed over the middle. It's Napier. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Cricket.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads it left. It's complete. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout the season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Released by the QB. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays. It's game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they add 6 more to the board. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out fast. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. There he goes to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown,
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good...
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up.
Ready?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hand on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Got his man. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage. You're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You don't allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
No, sorry. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And the Rams are moving quickly down the field.
Pound 55. Ready.
To the air. It's Fowler Nicolosi. It's complete on the right side. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Rams trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Ready,
boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Marches ahead. And he takes it. This offense has it with really good field position.
Moves.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Hey, plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Down.
Back to pass. This time on target. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Ready?
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in the team.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
On the ready?
And the Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Made the grab and took it on him.
On the
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Motion from the wideout. Pulled and fired complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
The Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
What a grab with one hand.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going. That helped him make that completion a whole lot easier.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
And the Rams have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Easy.
Quarterback keeps it.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Puts it out of the air. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ward. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. On first down, here comes this offense. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Rams! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical damage.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Igloo! Igloo!
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Off play action. Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
On the ready?
It'll be 3rd and long.
3:25.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
On the double.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Okay, ready?
This offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Ready, ready.
First down here for the offense.
42.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to milk the clock. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Ready up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Okay.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Pushes toward the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing